dampen our spirits. The Golden Lion clan needs support now. And this is an opportunity. This time, I'll go alone. If I succeed, our Liger clan will have a chance to change our destiny. Even if I fail, our clansmen will not be greatly affected. Elder, please let me go. You are right. We Ligers cannot lose our spirit. The future still needs to be decided by you youngsters, and you will now take over the position of patriarch. I want to go, too. Whatever you do, I want to live and die with you. Okay. Let's go together. I will do my best to build a future for our Liger clan. Tang San could fly, so it shouldn't be a problem to catch up with Big Cat. Having decided, Tang San told the Big Cat couple to set off for the ancestral court immediately. He told them to wait for him at the White Tiger Hotel when they got there, and he would catch up later. Tang San went to the cave where the Red Fox clan girls were. I need you to cooperate with me in an experiment. I have 3 red foxtail relics. I can feel the heat rushing through my body. Oh no, it's too hot. Can't stand it anymore. It's hot. Hey. Wait. Don't take off your clothes. I'll put them away. Let me check your body. The foxtail relic caused the Red Fox girls to react unusually, making Tang San curious. So Tang San tried to check their bodies to see what had changed. He was surprised to find that the foxtail relic had purified Hong Yi's bloodline. The reaction just now was because the effect was too strong, burning a lot of life force. Fortunately, the Golden Valley was full of life aura. It was able to be replenished in time, not to the point of life force depletion. With his experience, Tang San brought Hong Yi to the Golden Tree for bloodline purification. With Golden Tree's support, the purification process became easy. Tang San was pleasantly surprised that the foxtail relic had a blood-purifying effect on the Red Fox clan. And the thinner the bloodline, the better the purification effect. Hong Shirlu, with the thinnest bloodline, had the best purification effect. Her cultivation level directly increased by 2 levels. 18 girls purified their bloodline in turn. When all the purification was completed, 1 day had passed. After that, the girls sat in the cave to cultivate and stabilize their realm. After the Red Fox girls' bloodline power was purified by the foxtail relic, their cultivation level improved a lot. Their cultivation speed in 1 night was much faster than before. Tang San was not idle that night. He continued to test the efficacy of the foxtail relic. He tried using them to stimulate acupoints on his head. He found that the foxtail relic could also stimulate his own cultivation speed. In the morning, Tang San checked the girls and found that their bodies were not abnormal. Then he spread his wings and rushed to the ancestral court. He flew very fast. Tang San changed back to his previous clothes before entering the ancestral court. On his way to the White Tiger Hotel, he contacted Zhang Haoshuan. He moved so quickly that the Big Cat couple had not yet arrived when he returned to the ancestral court. Zhang Haoshuan briefly told him about the auction day afterward. The addition of the emperors had given him no chance to take action. He also said that the Red Fox clan was looking for the person who took the foxtail relic, but the Lingxi Chamber of Commerce had helped to hide his identity. Tang San asked Zhang Haoshuan to gather his friends. After explaining everything, Tang San entered the White Tiger Hotel. You are quite punctual. I don't like to beat around the bush, so just say what you have to say. Moreover, the male of the Ice Girl clan born in this way can be combined with the female of your clan. Reproducing offspring can form a virtuous cycle, so there is no need for the 10,000-year-old mysterious ice. No need for 10,000-year-old mysterious ice. They're becoming more and more rare now. She was extremely reluctant to do so, believing it was blasphemy against the Ice Girl clan. However, Tang San's plan was indeed feasible, and the Ice Girl clan has reached a critical moment of life and death. Tang San paused and let the Ice female clan head ponder for herself. Tang San knew that this matter was really not easy for her to accept, so he gave her more time to weigh the pros and cons. Let me meet your companion. No problem, tonight is fine. I want to personally feel his ice transformation. Tang San has already said what must be said, leaving Huang Bingbing to figure out the rest. Tang San entered the cultivation room to recover from rushing all the way. At night, Tang San received a notice from Zhang Haoshuan. He told Huang Bingbing that he would bring Wu Bingji over to her later and then went to Zhang Haoshuan's room. These days, his companions continued to climb the holy mountain to cultivate. When he arrived at Zhang Haoshuan's room, his friends were already there. They looked a little tired, but they had obviously been practicing hard, and their cultivation had improved. After learning about their cultivation progress, he told them that he and Zhang Haoshuan had participated in a great auction a few days ago. Although there was no blood essence suitable for Wu Bingji, Tang San said he would tell him some good news later. They won the Space-Time Pagoda and the Golden-Winged Great Peng's blood essence. Little Tang, you are biased, I am the only one who has no good news. With Tang San's current ability, he had not been able to get the Heavenly Fox blood essence. So Du Bai could only stand on his own feet. Zhang Haoshuan mentioned that the Ancestral Court Elite competition is about to begin, and the top 10 may receive the Emperor's tokens. However, although the Ancestral Court announced that all races can participate, it is difficult for humans to do so. We have one here that is suitable to participate. The Liger Sword Saint. He is on his way to the Ancestral Court and should be here in the next 2 days. Ah! The previous god-slaying sword was taken for him. Zhang Haoshuan was suddenly excited. Others may not get it yet, but Zhang Haoshuan did. Tang San's move is to win over the Liger clan. If the Liger clan can gain a foothold in the Golden Lion clan, it will be a powerful boost to the human race. Young Master Mei fights for the Peacock clan's inheritance for the same reason. If we have the support of such a powerful clan, there will be greater hope for the rise of humanity. You are worthy of being my disciple. You are really far-sighted. The Liger clan can now be considered a first-level bloodline. If this comes to fruition, I'll declare your merits to the organization. It's my duty as a member of the human race to do so. Now there is another clan that we may be able to win over. Do you still remember the Ice Matriarch who auctioned off the Frozen Throne at the Grand Auction? She's in my room right now. This is also the good news I want to tell older brother. Tang San detailed the conditions for talking to the Ice Girl clan head. Only then did Wu Bingji find out that his Ice Essence transformation was inherited from the Ice Girl clan. Since he can remember, Wu Bingji has been an orphan and was adopted by an organization. He only knows that he has the Ice Spirit transformation, but he doesn't know which race he comes from. The Ice Girl clan head is still in my room waiting to meet older brother. Why don't you come with me now? Go quickly, don't keep her waiting. If you need me to come, call me at any time. You can't go. I don't want you to marry them. I don't agree with older brother's marriage. Chingzi, you misunderstood. I'm not taking him to marry them. I just want to prove the possibility of combining humans with the Ice Girls, of course. Besides, there are so many singles in the organization. Well. Aha, here we go. Tang San took Wu Bingji back to his room. Wu Bingji was still nervous about meeting his bloodline's original clan. The companion you mentioned, is he. My bloodline power is fluctuating, with an inexplicable feeling of intimacy. Is this an oppressive feeling from a superior member of the same clan? I'm Wu Bingji. It's my pleasure to meet you, matriarch. Give me your hand. His bloodline power is average, but his cultivation is very good, reaching the level 8 peak. It must have been compressed. And the key is that his vitality is very powerful, which exceeds that of ordinary clansmen. If his bloodline is further purified, he is expected to reach the god level. Did you rely entirely on your own cultivation to reach this level? Yes. Although there were some opportunities, I relied on myself. Relying on your own cultivation to reach the level 8 peak, you're already comparable to most of my clan members. The purity of your bloodline is not weak. And you must be the descendant of a god-level powerhouse of our clan. Do you know who your mother is? I was just about to ask if you could help me find my mother. You want me to find your mother? Do you know what the crime of secretly marrying an outsider is? They must return to their roots by transforming back into ice. You proved what you said, but I still have some concerns. I need to take him back to the Ice Girl clan to investigate. No, this is my older brother. If your clan does not agree to cooperate, it will be too dangerous for him to go with you. I must take him back. With his existence like this, I cannot leave him outside. The Elder Council has to deal with him. If the Elder Council agrees with your proposal, he may not be transformed back into ice. And you didn't tell me you were taking him away. No. But there is a possibility of failure. Do you still want to stop me? Do you think you can stop me just because your bloodline is strong enough? I said, I must take him away. You and I will have a fight, and you can't use the frozen throne. Otherwise, we will proceed with our cooperation as agreed before. If you can defeat me, you will take him away from now on. Whether we cooperate or not, we must not make things difficult for my older brother. Why should I fight you? You took my 5,000 elemental coins. You seem to have a lot of confidence in yourself. If I lose, you can take older brother away. Okay, I promise you. But if you hurt him, I'll take down the Ice Girl clan. Tang San was really angry this time. Huang Bingbing insisted on taking Wu Bingji away, which proved that she didn't take humans seriously at all. If they don't prove their strength, it will be difficult for them to cooperate on an equal footing in the future. The three of them left the ancestral court, where private fights are not allowed. Tang San secretly told Wu Bingji not to tell Zhang Haoshuan about the fight. They came to a flat mountain call to the north of the ancestral court. They decided to compete here, while Wu Bingji stood and watched from a distance. Older brother, whatever you see today, please keep it a secret for me. Is little Tang really capable of fighting against a god-level powerhouse? If he loses, I will immediately agree to go to the Ice Girl clan and ask her to let him go. It's not too late for you to regret it. No way. I can't let you take my older brother away now. Then let me see how you can defeat me. Bipolar realm. Bipolar realm. I feel my bloodline power suddenly stagnating. What's going on here? Teleport. What's going on? Why did I suddenly slip? The moment I released my palm, my bloodline power suddenly stagnated again. It is as if fate is being controlled. Heavenly Fox transformation. You're from the Heavenly Fox clan. Without responding, he kept hammering one blow after another. Huang Bingbing was constantly being beaten and suppressed. Unable to adjust. Little Tang is too powerful. He can even hold down a god-level powerhouse. What kind of monster is he? It's a terrible feeling. I have to break free from his bad luck. Damn it. I can't fight back. He's controlling the battle's rhythm. In order to break the bipolar realm, she has already started using her divine consciousness to fight with me. I don't want to confront her head-on. I will put away my bipolar realm first. Consonant Heavenly Eye. What? With his current cultivation, he was actually able to break my ice shield. Ghost Shadow Perplexing Track. Tang San used his consonant Heavenly Eye to accurately find the weakest point in Huang Bingbing's defense. He walked through the ice spikes and continuously attacked Huang Bingbing, forcing her to defend herself all the time. Even though Huang Bingbing is a god-level powerhouse, she was still forced to retreat. Intact, she's using her divine consciousness to avoid head-to-head confrontation. This field must be her trump card. Now it's my turn. Let's go. Is this the stone of slowness that appeared in the great auction? Oh no. I'm being affected by the stone of slowness. It's slowing me down. Won't this thing slow down his actions either? Time acceleration, the space-time pagoda caused Huang Bingbing to slow down. Tang San could barely resist the slowing effect by using time acceleration. Teleport. What? Why is he not affected by the stone of slowness? Ice armor defense. Damn it. The ice armor is also affected by the stone. It cannot be formed fully. Upon attacking, Tang San integrated the hammer with a trace of his divine consciousness, causing the Liger golden flames to be absorbed by it. Create Sumeru hammer. You lose. Just because you went easy on me. I will also promote your suggestions. Thank you, and please use the frozen throne to purify my senior brother's bloodline. This little Tang actually defeated a god-level powerhouse. Isn't he too strong? I feel like he is my senior brother. Because Tang San had defeated Huang Bingbing, she agreed to use the frozen throne to purify Wu Bingji's bloodline. As Wu Bingji sat on the frozen throne, a burst of coolness instantly flowed into his limbs. His skin showed lines like ice flowers. There is no rejection from the frozen throne. Perhaps the bloodline of the Ice Girl clan is really close to that of humans. It's really a good combination. After a night, the purification was completed by dawn. Wu Bingji returned to the White Tiger Hotel. Wu Bingji felt that his bloodline was undergoing some wonderful changes. And something seemed to be activated in his body. Tang San headed to Kerry City to find the Big Cat couple. The Ancestral Court Elite competition is about to start, so Big Cat needs to sign up as soon as possible. Because Tang San also had the Liger bloodline, he could quickly find them through the exploration of the gods. They traveled all night since they couldn't fly. Tang San told Big Cat about the Ancestral Court Elite competition. They were almost at the Ancestral Court. Big Cat had long wanted to try out his current bloodline power. It's a good time to show it off in this competition. Because Kitten had no aristocratic status, Tang San entered the Ancestral Court and asked Su Xiren for help in smuggling her in. After a lot of work, he managed to get Kitten into the Ancestral Court. Because today was the last day to register, they rushed inside the Ancestral Court. They went directly to the registration location at the Ancestral Court Grand Square. When they arrived at the registration location, Kitten stayed in the carriage. Tang San and Big Cat went in to register. The registration fee is 100 elemental coins, and competition participants must have at least the second-level bloodline. The bloodline power must be tested with a device. The rising height of the device's crystal column represents the subject's bloodline power. There is a scale next to the crystal column, and the height of 3 feet is the 4th-level bloodline. 6 feet is the 3rd-level bloodline, and 10 feet is the 2nd-level bloodline. Over 15 feet is the 1st-level bloodline. 69 feet. 1st-level bloodline. This strength can be ranked in the top 10. After knowing that Big Cat is a 1st-level bloodline powerhouse, the staff also became respectful towards him. Double competition. The staff said that there is not only a solo competition but also a double competition. How about we participate in the double competition together? Well, humans are not allowed to participate in the competition. Even with his 1st-level bloodline, he is still not allowed to participate. How can he participate? The Emperor's guarantee. In this case, as long as your bloodline can reach 2nd level, you can participate. Does this count as a guarantee? The token of the Sword Saint Palace. With this, you can naturally participate in the competition. As long as you pass the bloodline test, you can participate. Tang San asked about the rewards. Hey! Hurry up and test his bloodline. Knowing that the rewards were huge, he agreed to participate in the competition. Tang San used his Liger bloodline for testing. The crystal column rose to 1.33. It was considered the second-level bloodline, so he was still able to participate. Both he and Big Cat participated in both the solo and double competitions. The registration fee is so expensive. It counted as participating in 2 competitions each. A total registration fee of 400 elemental coins was paid. Is this the registration office for the Ancestral Court Elite competition? Why does my heart suddenly flutter when I see this man? Is this person a peacock demon? A peacock demon above God level? Who is he? Shura. Why are you here? You are not. Why are you here? Didn't you say you were in seclusion? Do you know each other? He is Shura, my human friend. Shura, this is my father. The Liger clan. Has your bloodline problem been solved? Second level bloodline. Patriarch, this is the test result of Brother Shura. Human bloodline. Second level. Except for Xiao Mei, I have never seen any human bloodline power that can reach this level. Okay, let's test it for my daughter. Wasn't he just in the ancestral court? Then you came back right after seeing me. I'm done. On one side is Big Cat, and on the other is young Master Mei. Is she also going to participate? I guess this is the test she mentioned before. Although they're all my friends, I met Xiao Mei earlier. I'm really not a person who values sex over friends. Well. Absolutely not. How come the energy column is rising so slowly? Don't worry, our human bloodline seems to climb slowly, but it's stable. I was like that just now. The double tournament. But I'm all alone. Are you competing in the solo or double tournament? Don't you still have me here? Mei Gongzi's test crystal column was slow at first but then accelerated twice. It kept rising to almost 18 feet, taller than that of Big Cat. Tang San faintly guessed that this was due to the white tiger bloodline in young Master Mei's body. Very good, 18 feet. This should be in the top 10. This year's Ancestral Court Elite competition differs from the past. It's divided into solo and double tournaments. Can I participate in the double tournament? I can. Actually, I am her vassal, and I will compete with her. Who are you participating with? You are only a second-level bloodline, and your cultivation should only be at the 9th level. Don't worry, I can do it. This is the token of the Sword Saint Palace. Official certification. He's actually able to gain recognition from the Sword Saint Palace. Are you from Kerry City? The future of the world belongs to you young people. Brother Big Cat, I'm sorry. So sorry. There were several people registering. All 3 of them signed up for the solo tournaments. Then Tang San and Mei Gongzi signed up for the double tournament. While registering, Mei Gongzi covered her name and didn't let Tang San see it. Tang San really wanted to know what young Master Mei's real name is. Our 3-5 combination is coming back to this world again. I really miss it. In the last life, I was Tang San, and you were Xiao Wu. We cooperated tacitly to dominate the arena. Ah. I'm sorry about that, Big Cat. I understand. If it were me, I would do the same. I'll treat you to a big meal as compensation. If you get a spot in the double tournament, I'll choose something good for you. Brother Shura, don't say this. To get what I want, I have to rely on my own strength. Who is that Shura? Your Redeemer. If you think he can be an important help for your future, you should try to win over him. When I was in Kerry City, he had been helping me. If you are unsure that he will really help you, as a superior, every core member must be a confidant. You've had a long day. Get some rest. I'm leaving. I didn't expect to see Shura today, and he is also going to participate in a double tournament with me. It's been a long time since we last cooperated. I don't know if we can work well together on the competition field. I am not sure what Shura's strength is now. By the way, what happened to the liger beside him before? Is he his friend? Didn't they plan to participate in the double tournament together? All I know is that he seems to be very strong. But after seeing me, Shura chose to compete with me without hesitation. Tang-san could not be happier that he's very nice to me. He could compete with young Master Mei. But Tang-san would not let that stop him from doing what had to be done. After this tournament, Tang-san would most likely become Mei Gongzi's helper, so there were 2 places he had to go before the competition. There were still 2 days before the competition. So Tang-san left early in the morning. Heavenly Yang Holy Mountain, the Heavenly Yang Heavenly Spirit Emperor, who was born and raised by heaven, is the leader of the spirit race. Tang-san paid 10 elemental coins and prepared to climb the mountain. There were very few who came to climb the Heavenly Yang Holy Mountain, which was far behind compared to the Sword Saint Mountain. The temperature on the mountain is slightly higher than outside, but it isn't as hot as I thought. However, the holy mountain of the first Heavenly Spirit Emperor won't be that simple. Sure enough, everything around is shifting, and the temperature has suddenly risen. There's lava flowing down the steps toward me. The mountain has turned into an active volcano. Flame Liger Golden. I'll see if my Liger Golden Flame can swallow the power of this lava. Could this be the Heavenly Yang Holy Mountain's challenge? The lava's temperature is too high. My Liger Golden Flame can't resist it at all. I can't swallow it with the Liger Golden Flame anymore. Otherwise, I am afraid that I will really set myself on fire. This is the first level, and it's already so difficult. It's much beyond the level of Crystal Mountain. There's no way the Heavenly Yang Heavenly Spirit Emperor could have set up such an insurmountable situation. That's it. After summoning the Blue Silver Emperor, the temperature of the lava has dropped significantly. Although the Blue Silver Emperor will be burned black, it can withstand the lava. This Heavenly Yang Heavenly Spirit Emperor is really willful. He plainly does not want the demon clan to climb his holy mountain. Only powerhouses of the spirit clan are qualified to climb it. After stabilizing, Tang-san was not in a hurry to climb the mountain. Instead, he silently felt the changes in the Blue Silver Emperor. He realized that the blazing firepower of the Heavenly Yang Holy Mountain no longer invaded him. Instead, it infiltrated him. Rolling heat flowed into his body along the Blue Silver Emperor. Tang-san could feel the blood and energy in his body boiling. My blood, meridians, and limbs are all undergoing changes under the heat. Yang Fire. Although this Yang Fire's temperature is very high, I can clearly feel that my physical strength is getting stronger. Tang-san's weakness has always been his physical strength, which this place can just make up for. So Tang-san began to absorb the blazing energy, transforming it with the mysterious heaven skill before infiltrating his body. Tang-san did not continue climbing, staying at the second step. Tang-san remained there until the evening, when the other climbers had left. He persisted until midnight. Only then did he descend the mountain to end the Heavenly Yang Mountain trial. My physical strength has been significantly improved. It's really nice here. If time permits, I can stay here for 3 days and 3 nights. With 1.5 years of cultivating, I'll be able to raise my physique to God level. It's a pity that time is not on my side. I still have to compete later, so it can only be said then. Leaving Heavenly Yang Mountain, Tang-san returned to the White Tiger Hotel. Back at the hotel, he went directly to the cultivation room to meditate. At the same time, he felt the changes in the Blue Silver Emperor. The Blue Silver Emperor was darker in color, as if it had been roasted and shrunk in size. It is indeed the most powerful heavenly sunflower. But the strength had significantly improved, coming with some fiery heat. Even my Liger Golden Flame is affected. I will recommend Big Cat to go there and give it a try. After feeling these changes, Tang-san entered a state of meditation. He needed to recover his state before leaving for another place tomorrow. At dawn the next day, Tang San set off. The destination is the Earthly Yin Holy Mountain of the Earthly Yin Heavenly Spirit Emperor. The Earthly Yin Holy Mountain is filled with a strong gloomy aura, but there are many more climbers here than on the Heavenly Yang Holy Mountain. They all wear pitch-black cloaks that totally conceal them. Whatever, let's climb the mountain first. Anyway, I'll eventually know what the weird thing is when I climb. The cold is getting worse. It's so strong. My blue-silver emperor now carries the Heavenly Yang aura. I wonder if it can resist this cold energy. Blue-silver grass not good. It's too late. The cold energy actually entered my body along with the blue-silver emperor. The blue-silver emperor brand in my body couldn't bear it and cracked. The two yin and yang energies are colliding with each other in my body. I can't control it at all. If this continues, I will die. I need to slow down the collision first. And then hurry out of here. Tang San also stopped climbing. He immediately turned around and quickly left the scope of the Earthly Yin Holy Mountain. If the power of Yang and Yin could be so easily integrated, another fool is out there having a dream. The Richen Empire would not have long ago been dominated by the two of us. Tang San did not hesitate and immediately activated the peacock transformation to return to the White Tiger Hotel. After that, he hurriedly entered his room to meditate. Tang San never expected that when the yin and yang energies came into touch, there would be such a big mutation reaction. The blue-silver emperor brand and mysterious heaven skill in his body were both affected, steadily retreating under the impact of these two energies. This is just a little bit of the power of the two heavenly emperors' holy mountains. Even with the neutral and peaceful energy of my mysterious heaven skill, I can't reconcile them. Even his soul core began to become unstable. If this continues, I will surely die. What should I do now? Abandon the blue-silver emperor brand. This new brand is not affected at all. I'll give it a shot to see if it can solve the problem. Realm bipolar. My luck has changed. Although the yin and yang energies were still in conflict, some mutations had occurred. When colliding, they suddenly slid and intertwined with each other. Although they will collide again after one rotation, it is no longer a direct collision. It's dramatic. Tang San endured the intense consumption of his spiritual power while maintaining the bipolar realm. He wanted to use his luck to change the collision of the two energies. Sure enough, under the augmentation of luck, the two energies rotated and strengthened, causing them to cross each other more and more frequently, becoming more balanced. It's a relief that they finally stopped. The blue-silver emperor brand also reduced collisions and stabilized, with previously cracked portions slowly recovering. The two energies that revolved around the blue-silver emperor brand became increasingly stable, forming a new, unique brand. Fortunately, with the existence of the bipolar realm, in the future, I can use it to avoid going crazy. And then I'll see what this new brand can do. The competition day. Group 3, number 6. Under the influence of luck, Big Cat drew Group G. It is fine as long as we are not in the same group, as only one person from each group can get to the top. Young Master May. Ha! What's this? Put it in your ear and use your spiritual power to contact me. It's convenient for you to contact me if you have anything to do with me in the future. Try it on. Yes, I can hear you. DST. With this, it will be easier for us to contact each other. Under the influence of Heavenly Fox's luck, Mei Gongzi drew Group 9. After the drawing procedure was completed, the group stage officially started. The contestants were all 9th level powerhouses with bloodlines of level 2 or above. Tang San and Big Cat both watched the matches very seriously. Only by thoroughly comprehending their opponents would they have a chance of winning. Next, the Group 3 contestants, please come gather here. After more than an hour, it was finally Tang San's turn on stage. Don't worry, I will definitely wait for you in the finals. There is actually a big guy with first-level bloodline in our group. Is he from the Golden Mammoth clan? Which one of you is number 6? I'm number 5. No way. Is there something wrong with my luck? How come I have to fight him in the first round? What's wrong with my luck? I can't believe I'm actually facing him. Which one of you is number 6? I'm number 5. Could it be because of bad luck in the bipolar realm? Golden Mammoth is the first-level bloodline. It can be said that my winning rate against him is the smallest among this group. Fortunately, I'm not. What bad luck for this guy. Human. All humans who can participate in this competition are indeed strong. Are you number 6? What kind of race are you? Please go easy on me later. This mammoth is interesting. He's indeed not a simple-minded guy. You're too polite. Number 5 and number 6, please enter the arena. It's our turn. Let's go. It's our mammoth clan's turn. He's so unlucky to face a golden mammoth in his first match. Is his opponent a golden mammoth? Shura is so unlucky. These two hammers are extraordinary. Their bombardment is no less than that of the great Sumera hammer. I can't fight him head-on. Tang San was running back and forth to avoid the golden mammoth's attack. The golden mammoth couldn't catch up with Tang San at all. Damn it. This guy is so fast, I can't catch him. There's a spiritual attack along with this hammering sound. My mind is completely blank right now. As expected of a first-level bloodline, his strike is really powerful. He's closing in on me. His breath is firmly locked on me. There's no way I can avoid this blow. Purple Demon Eye. The spiritual attack he just used is so powerful. He was able to break my breath lock and then counterattack. Haven't you eaten yet? Na. Ha. Is this tickling? My heart is hurting so much. What's going on? Was it because of his slap? That slap just now was obviously nothing. What's going on? Is he kneeling down? Is this a match fixing? I just had a successful slap. I attached 3 bloodline powers to my palm just now, namely Peacock Transformation, Liger Transformation, and Blue Silver Emperor. I first used the Liger Transformation to devour and weaken the opponent's defense. This is a new move I came up with. The 3 Transformation Palm. And then I used the Peacock Transformation's teleportation power to send the yin and yang energies of the Blue Silver Emperor directly to his heart. Although the energies transferred are not much, they have the ultimate attributes. Even the strong Mammoth clan couldn't withstand them, as they burst out at the most vulnerable heart. However, this move will break the balance of the 2 energies in my body. I can't use it more than once a day. Let's finish this game first. You lose. No way. It must be a match fixing. Don't move, I will treat you now. What kind of power did you use just now? Wait, my name is Mao Wenwu. What's your name? It's over. I intended to pretend to be a pig to eat the tiger, but now I have really become one. Will my grandpa beat me to death if I go back? It's over. So fast. Did you win? Just in time. It's my turn. Our Liger clan has always been called a cursed clan and is despised by the world. All of us are struggling to survive. For the sake of our clan's survival, I had to fight again and again in the Great Colosseum to earn money. I hate this curse, I hate this unfair world, and I hate my own powerlessness even more. If it weren't for Shura's appearance, I might still be venting my anger in life and death fights. It was he who saved us and changed the fate of our clan. Today, I, Big Cat, step onto the arena again. This time I am no longer fighting for survival and the rise of our Liger clan. I want everyone to see how powerful us Ligers are. How come there is a Liger here? Is he a noble? How can these cursed guys be allowed to enter the ancestral court? They're not worthy. The Golden Silk Ape, the top bloodline of the Ape Demon clan. He's a second-level bloodline. Start. Open your eyes and take a good look. From today on, our Liger clan is no longer a cursed clan. He managed to kill the Golden Silk Ape with a single strike. This is the strength of a first-level bloodline. Has the bloodline conflict between lions and tigers been resolved? Today's match is over. Are you going to watch her match? It's a good stick. You can have it. Thank you. You can go back first. Tang San and Big Cat stayed to watch the match. Not long after, it was Mei Gongzi's turn. Her opponent is a second-level bloodline from the Golden Fox clan. Young Master Mei is a first-level bloodline, so there should be no problem dealing with her. However, she's recently advanced to the 9th cultivation level, so she should not be careless. I'm ready to save her at any time. Start. The three main talents of the Golden Fox clan are speed, illusion, and charm. However, young Master Mei is also a female, so charm is useless against her. Space cut. The surrounding space is rapidly compressing. I surrender. Group 9, number 3 wins. I really didn't expect that after a year of seclusion, her control over the power of space would become so strong. I was really worried. I was planning to spend more time with her and discuss our double tournament. It seems that it is not needed anymore. After passing the family test, my control over the power of space has reached a new level. Shura said that this stone of blessing can enhance my luck. I don't know exactly what the content of the test is, but it should be related to the power of space. Bringing it with me should increase my chances of passing the test. There's an existence similar to a circular altar appearing under my feet. The surroundings also turn into an endless starry sky. The silver lights emitted from this altar are the power of space. As soon as the power of space shot into the sky, that power of space turned into countless balls of light. Is this the content of the test? These silver lights are shooting at me from all directions. If I am hit by them, they will probably cut my body apart. 2 more are coming. There are more and more space powers coming at me. It seems that I need to use the Heaven's Secret Dance to sense the changes in space. Heaven's Secret Dance. Passing through the gaps of silver lights. She dodged countless lights of space power gradually. Her spiritual power could no longer hold up. However, the surrounding space cracks were still increasing, showing no signs of decreasing in the slightest. The powers of space that had been avoided were reintegrated into the altar. At this time, there was still a considerable black area on the altar. The Heaven's Secret Dance required my spiritual power to sense space, but the intervals between attacks were so close that I didn't have a chance to catch my breath. There are still a lot of light clusters that have not fallen. By the way, Shura also gave me a crystal mirror. Crystal mirror slowing time down. It can actually slow down space. That's great. With the aid of the time change imprinted on the crystal mirror, Mei Gongzi was no longer overwhelmed. Although the duration of the time change was not long, it was also enough for Mei Gongzi to take a breath. And during this time, she also gained a new understanding of the Heaven's Secret Dance. She was able to affect the power of space, thereby changing its trajectory. This was the correct use of the Heaven's Secret Dance. The test has become easier now. As soon as the last few lights of space power were sucked into the altar, Mei Gongzi also ended the Heaven's Secret Dance. Peacock Golden Crown. The peacock golden crown appeared. It seems the test is considered passed. Is this the heaven's secret plume? It's different from when I held it before. This should be the form displayed following recognition. Are they hinting at something? What is the meaning of the images coming from the heaven's secret plume? The light on the last feather seems different. I can't look directly at that feather. An indescribable feeling of fear. One of the abilities of the heaven's secret plume is to capture heaven's secrets. Could what I just saw be heaven's secrets? Is this what will happen in the future? Reflection time is over, return to the present. Young Master May returned to her residence from the competition venue. This time, thanks to the 2 treasures Shura gave me, I was able to pass the inheritance test. Although I didn't understand that match between him and the golden mammoth either. It certainly wasn't match-fixing. He ended the match with just one soft slap, which was outrageous. I'm a little nervous about fighting side by side with him tomorrow. He asked Big Cat to climb the Sword Saint Holy Mountain while he went to the Heavenly Fox Holy Mountain. Therefore, Tang San must not give up this opportunity. He remained at Heavenly Fox Holy Mountain for about 2 hours. Then he immediately headed to the Earthly Yin Holy Mountain. This time, Tang San absorbed the Yin energy more carefully. Every time he absorbed a trace of Yin energy, he invoked a trace of Yang energy to fuse with it. He was not impatient at all, letting them have a little more time to merge. The greater the energy intensity of the Yin and Yang vortex. By the end of the night, Tang San had already gone back and forth twice. The Yin and Yang energies in his body had increased 4 times as much as before. This time, Tang San was surprised again. He found that a small part of the energy had been transformed into a kind of neutral and peaceful energy. As the God King, Tang San recognized this energy at a glance, the energy of Chao. It's the doubles tournament today. I'm so excited just thinking about us fighting with our 3-5 combination together again. Cultivating the energy of chaos makes me feel really powerful. Yesterday, Tang San discovered that the Yin and Yang energy in his body had transformed into the energy of chaos. Just one night of cultivation has already improved itself in all aspects. So he used it to cultivate. When heaven and earth were not opened, there was chaos, which was the spiritual energy of light. Tang San had only seen this kind of energy when he was the God King. It was a great tonic for any life form at any level. Today, I'll do my best and show off my skills in front of young Master May. Shura changed into new clothing. I'm sorry for keeping you waiting. Tang San and Mei Gongzi lined up to draw lots. Today is a double match, so the schedule is shorter than the first day. Young Master May looks more and more like Xiao Wu. Being able to compete side by side with her again is the happiest moment since I came to this world. I'll guard her all the time and not let anyone get close to her. Whoever dares to steal my wife, I will kill. Nothing. Oh, I fused several abilities transmitting power into the opponent's body through teleportation. And transmitted energy directly to his heart through his defense, of course. But also within the human body. Suddenly enlightened. When you have time, I have a simple fighting technique that we can discuss. Their draw was up, and Tang San applied the Heavenly Fox's luck to Mei Gongzi. Mei Gongzi drew number 8. We will fight soon after the start of the game. We'll need to line up very early. After this retreat, you have reached the level of spatial assimilation. You've improved so much, so you can let go of the attack. He can tell I've reached the level of spatial assimilation. The 2 of them were waiting in the waiting area. Big Cat had no game today, so he didn't come. Not long after. It was their turn to compete. Group 7 and 8, it's your turn. They are the Spider Tree Spirit and Corpse Devourer Spirit of the Spirit Clan. Both of them have second-level bloodlines, so they are not very strong. Yesterday, I absorbed a lot of Yin and Yang energy, and the blue-silver grass brand is no longer enough to reconcile them. This is a good time to take advantage of the game to absorb some more powerful bloodline power and then fuse and enhance it. Their bloodlines are all at the second level. Because these two are not too strong, we will fight on our own, which can be absorbed just right. I'll take the corpse devourer spirit and leave the spider tree spirit to you, okay? Young Master May will be able to easily deal with the spider tree spirit, so I guess I have nothing to worry about. I will just have to focus on dealing with this corpse devourer spirit. The corpse devourer spirit's corpse gas has the terrible corrosive power. Liger golden flame. He is shooting the poisonous gas in all directions. The range is too large, I'm afraid it may hit young Master May. What's this? It's covering my corpse gas. My corpse gas is being sucked away by the cracks in space. I have just absorbed the corpse devourer spirit's bloodline power. It seems that young Master May's side is almost over. Don't resist, I'll give you some life aura. Ah, that's better. Thank you. You're welcome. I actually just wanted to absorb your bloodline power. It's just a competition. These two spiritual bloodlines are both at the second level, which has replenished a lot of my Blue Silver Emperor brand's consumption during these days. Let's go. They are the Demon Child and Dark Gold Demon Bear of the Demon Clan, both with second-level bloodlines. They're in the same group as us, and they finished the game so quickly. It seems they're not bad. The Demon Child is a very horrible existence, with a second-level top bloodline and extremely strong spiritual power. The Dark Gold Demon Bear he is riding is one of the hegemonies of the Bear Clan. At birth, his spiritual power can reach the 7th level, and it can even reach the 9th level when he grows up. However, due to his fragile vitality, he has never been able to break through to the God level. This is undoubtedly a combination of power and spirit. They're purposely blocking our way. They seem to have bad intentions. I hope to see you guys in the next round. Calm down and behave yourself now. They are in the same group with us, so we will meet sooner or later. You can eat when you're in the ring. See you on stage next time. We have no game today. Stay to watch, or go. Didn't you say you have a defensive magic skill to teach me? Now, let's go to your place. What else? Or would you like to go to my place? My father is there. To my place. Okay, of course there is no problem. You have no other intention, Pyu? No, absolutely not. Don't you trust my character? Humph, you aren't even willing to take off your mask. Well, I have my reasons. How can I trust you? Long live understanding. Shoo. Let's go. Right here. Can I cast it well? Don't worry, there's no need for too much space. Let's get started. You release a space rift out and keep it in the air. The surrounding space not only has a strange resonance but also other energies in it. Ah! The space rift I released collapsed and disappeared as soon as they came into contact with each other. This technique is called the Heaven's Profound Circle. Its concept is rooted in the idea that, between heaven and earth, the most harmonious and flawless form is the circle. When we transform the surrounding forces, space, and time into a circle, what we need to do is to make this pure circle more perfect. The closer to perfection. Within the realm of the Heaven's Profound Circle, then, this circle will become pure. Everything disharmonious will disappear. Then let's do it again. The Heaven's Profound Circle is Tang San's understanding of space as a former sea god. In this life, his spiritual strength is already able to use this move. When Tang San was the sea god, his most powerful divine skill was called the Disorderly Storm, which had the ability to control anything. The combination of these Heaven's Profound Circles formed the Disorderly Storm. Now that Mei Gongzi had a deeper understanding of space energy, Tang San thought he could teach her this skill. This time, you can try to attack me. I'll show you how to use it in actual combat. Although Tang San is not as recognized by the space element as Mei Gongzi, his understanding of space is far superior to anyone else in this realm. How did you do this? With the two heavens profound circles at the same time, I felt as if the whole world was covered. I can guide you through this. Tang San decided to take young Master Mei through it to experience the mystery of the heavens profound circle. Not even a single rift could be created. This is amazing. Stand with your back to me and relax. I'll use my energy to guide you. The surrounding space elements begin to move in a strange rhythm. It is not intended to tear the space apart, but it seems that they are undergoing a new arrangement and combination. It's like a whole new world is being created during this process. When the circle was drawn, a door seemed to open in front of them, leading to another vast and boundless space. This process was so wonderful that Mei Gongzi had never experienced the beauty of this kind of space before. Darling, in this life, I will love you even more. What God King, what divine realm. All of that is no longer important. I will always be by your side, protecting you from the wind and rain and not letting you get hurt at all. I think I understand. I was thinking of the past. But just a little bit. I still can't fully grasp it. The heavens' profound circle seemed to alter space by modifying it. The space elements liked this change. So they burst out more energy to support it. It's fine. Do you want to try again? Tang San once again guided young Master Mei to draw a circle. Mei Gongzi was completely immersed in this mystery. The heavens' profound circle consumed a lot of Tang San's energy. And even more in guiding Mei Gongzi to do it. Although Tang San's spiritual energy was exhausted, his heart was moved and filled with satisfaction. What's wrong with you? It's a spiritual overdraft. It seems that the spiritual energy he used to guide me to use the heavens' profound circle was very high. I'll first inject some bloodline power into Shura. Just because of me, you're awake. Feel better. I'm fine. I'm just a little tired. Don't move. If you don't take care of it properly, it'll damage your cultivation. This is the first time she cares about me so much. Everything I did today is worth it. At that time, you were in the best state of sentiment. It would be a pity to stop. I didn't know you would consume so much energy. Why didn't you just stop by yourself? I've developed a new understanding of space. Although I still can't use it now, I will definitely be able to use it in the future. And you even said you would teach me a little trick that not even my father knows. Although I don't know why you have been helping me and being so kind to me. You are my little Wu. Who will I help if not you? You know so much, and you're still teaching me. How about I take you as my master? Why? Aren't you already teaching me? How is this possible? In this world, the master is the elder. Then how can I be with her in the future? Wouldn't it mess up the generations? I absolutely cannot be her master. There's not much age difference between us, so it's really not appropriate for me to be your master. You said you would always help me. When you return to Kerry City, you must have a reasonable identity to stay by my side. I think the identity of a master is appropriate for convincing my father. Why don't you take me as your senior brother? Why don't you take me as your senior brother? Why don't you call me senior brother? Never mind, senior brother is fine. Can you seriously call me senior brother? Third senior brother. Third senior brother, come here. I'm here. I've always been here. Actually, I know everything. You came back late on purpose, right? I'm sorry, third senior brother. Don't cry. Okay, I won't cry. I wish I could spend more time with you and stay by your side. I love you too, third senior brother. Third senior brother, I still have to go. You have to live well. Third senior brother, if there is another life, I will still be your wife. Little Wu, what's wrong with you? Why are you crying again?